Good afternoon, currency kings and queens. I wanted to come to you with an update on gold, which is the pair or the currency that I currently trade, and I have been trading for a while. I just really like gold just because it trends. It's really straightforward and direct, and it just kind of clicks with how I trade and my personality. So, in comparison to that, we use the dollar, which is Dixie, as Confluence, and right now the dollar is showing to be bullish. It has been trending above the 200 EMA that I have marked up. Potentially could have touched into this demand zone to continue up, but I am looking closely at the dollar to see if there will be any changes or if this next candle that's going to print out has any effect on what could potentially happen with gold. Today we didn't have much of any kind of news. Looking at the news here, it was all yellow and orange folders, so there was nothing that would bring in a whole lot of volume for gold. So it's just doing what it's doing. um and tomorrow we have some red folder news, quite a few folders, especially at opening, regarding the US dollar. So we're gonna just be bullish on the Dixie and see if we can use that with the confluence that we have on gold. Let's switch back to our chart here and we'll click on gold on the daily time frame. We have gold that has kind of been ranging and going back and forth. It had an area of support here on the daily time frame around 1976, but as you can see, it is slowly climbing. It made some highs, and then we have some tops here to where the level of resistance is in a certain zone. So we have that marked up, but the current trend on the daily time frame is bullish. We're just going to keep that in mind. Even if we were to draw the trend line, it's going to be bullish because there are several confluences with the moving average and actual trend itself showing to be bullish. So let's drop down to the 4-hour, which is where we get our meat and potatoes. On the 4-hour time frame, it was showing that it was using this 200 moving average as support. It broke through that support area sometime on Friday, trended back up, broke above this area here of resistance because we have a triple top that was here in this area, and it broke above that area, showing a really strong bullish sentiment. So what it's doing now, it's kind of climbing. It's using that resistance as support now for where it is, but it did break below that. So we're just watching. I'm in currently for buys, and I am looking pretty good. Hopefully you're having a great trading day for the start of the week. If you can see, it's kind of like textbook pattern with how the trend has become bullish and maintained and then consolidated in this area here, went up some more with volume candles, and then it looks like it may be trying to consolidate to continue up. What areas I want to really focus on is on the hourly time frame. There is a supply zone, a demand zone here that it has already tapped in on today. It tapped into that area. We have the rejection wicks here, and it looks to be continuing up. There are some areas of resistance that it's coming up to that I want to pay close attention to on the hourly time frame. But as you can see, the previous low here, it has already made a high from that. So I am continuing to look at these candles and the areas that they're starting to use as support to continue up. I have these two areas marked up for my resistance to look and pay attention to see if it's going to react to those areas. And I am confident that if it comes to those areas and it starts to, reverse, we're going to move with the trade and the trend. This is really beautiful on the 30-minute time frame because you can see the support here on the moving average that it is being used as. But for the time being, ladies and gents, I am going to remain bullish on gold, and I will watch these important areas And I did not see this on the hourly or the 30-minute, but this resistance area that it's already approaching is what we want to also continue to watch. So I have my parameters set, I have my risk set, and we're just going to see if this continues to go in the way that we expect it to go. I also wanted to bring to your attention the pattern here. That's a W pattern. That shows the bullishness, and then it kind of consolidated here, collected orders, and man, we're still going up, and it looks like it could be currently retracing, but I'm just gonna watch. And hopefully y'all are having a wonderful start of the week. I just wanted to bring this to your attention just so you're aware. If you're a gold trader and you're in gold, drop a comment. If you're not, what are you in? And I hope that your trading day was wonderful. I just wanted to bring you a golden minute from Currency Queen. Until next time, talk to you soon.